Stay right there. Just let me tell you something.
Yes.
I was at the Target store today.
Yes.
Sit down. It's going to take a long time. I was at the Target store today, and I was shopping, and a man came up to me and said, "Can you come with me, please?" And he worked at the Target store, and he thought I was stealing from Target. And he took me into a room, and they said they were gonna call the police on me because they thought I was stealing something. And then they put me in this room, and there was a window in this room, and they closed the door and left me in there by myself. So I tried to crawl out the window so they wouldn't get me. And then they opened the door and they saw me trying to crawl out the window, and they said, "Hey, stop!" And they grabbed my leg when I was halfway through the window, and they started pulling my leg, and they were pulling my leg, and guess what?
What?
I'm pulling your leg. April Fool's Day! It didn't happen, it was an April Fool's joke. Hey Tiger, I already told Lucas what happened to me today.
What?
Well, I was shopping at the Target store, just kind of minding my own business, trying to get a couple things, and this guy came up to me, and he said, "Sir, I need you to come with me." And I'm like, "Well, why?" And he said, "We think you're shoplifting, you're stealing." I thought I was stealing, and I was like, "No, I didn't take," but they dragged me back to this office in the back, and it was this little room, and I'm like, "No, I didn't take anything, I didn't take anything." And he said, "Well, just wait here, we're going to call the police and we'll straighten the whole thing out." So we shut the door, and I'm sitting in this little office by myself, and there's this little window up there, so I'm like, well, they don't know my name, you know. So I jumped up on the desk and I opened the window, and I'm crawling up, trying to escape, and so all of a sudden I hear the door open behind me, and they're like, "Hey, stop!" They jump up, and I'm halfway out the window, and they grab my legs, and they're pulling, trying to get me back in, they're pulling my leg.
April Fools, that's very funny, Dad. Oh, your leg.
I was pulling your leg. Where did I give myself away, Tiger?
Right when I realized the beginning. Sir, come with me.
All right. Fine.